Okay, so in this video, I'm gonna go over everything in more details, and it's not gonna be like a live action record. Right here, you was not able to heal Hanzo. You had maybe 3 or 4 shots that you could have healed him, and Doomfist only killed him because you didn't heal him. You know, if you would have got maybe 1 heal, this Hanzo would have survived. So here, because you got focused on Doomfist, you kind of forgot about Reinhardt, and you got punished because of it. Now Mercy's getting kind of low. You had multiple opportunities here to heal her. Let's just look at the video. Definitely could have saved the Mercy. You could have grenaded the Hanzo's feet and it would have healed Hanzo and it would have damaged Doomfist. Also, you're not looking up before you shoot. You actually just shot off instinct, I guess. You definitely could have healed Hanzo here. It probably would not have mattered. And let's watch and see what happened after this. We can hear Reinhardt charging. There's not a lot of people. It's mainly just you, me, and Hanzo. He's gonna hit one of us. Only me and you is in a line. I'm probably gonna dodge it, or I've died. I don't know what happened. Anyways, you could have dodged this, or you could have slept him, or it doesn't really matter. Our team is dead anyways, but this is another one that if our team was alive, you could have just slept him. You are supposed to be 100% dead here. If this is a mid-plat or just some McCree with better aim, he would have killed you. It is just a waste of sleep. Even if you slept the Reinhardt, there would have been no follow-up, so it was just a waste of sleep. Now here, we can see the Doomfist on the high ground. He's charging up his fist. If you would have had just sleep here, you could have waited until he went to you, because he's definitely going to aim at you because you're the support, and you could have slept him. I took the audio off for this one. But what happened here is we use Graph Dragon. The enemy Zenyatta used his trance. If you have waited out your nano a little bit longer, you could have nanoed the Reinhardt after the trance was off. That way Reinhardt wouldn't have been able to do massive damage while the enemy is not healing, especially because they grouped up in a small room over here. See right here, when they're in this room, the Reinhardt could have just swung his hammer with nano boost and he would have killed all of them. Okay, so there, you were just too close to your tanks and you died because of it. Luckily, Mercy did res you, but you're still gonna die again. Okay, so right about now, it sounds like McCree is using his Deadeye. What you should have done was save yourself, because if you save yourself, you and Mercy would have been able to heal our team enough to keep us alive. Plus, you can't really tell on your screen, but on my screen, I was actually behind the wall. And if not behind the wall, I was above this little roof right here. So Deadeye would not have hit me. But again, you should have just saved yourself anyways. Let me die, and then the rest of the team would have been able to win this fight.
Heroes never die.
Okay, I see what you try to do here, but as soon as you hear Doomfist, just throw down your inventory field directly at the floor, because you know he's gonna aim for you. You tried it, but you went just a little bit too slow. So in this Zen clip, you can see that the Widowmaker actually just sniped out Pharah. You should try to heal the Pharah right away. I mean, I know you gotta have fast reactions to do this, but I think you had enough time to heal that Pharah that she could have took another shot and not have died, since Mercy's also healing her. Right here, you had so many options that I guess you just struggled to pick one. So the Pharah actually called out that her barrage is ready. So you could have did one of two things. You could have actually Discord orbed her or Harmony orbed her, and you could have used your trance to save her. That way she could have did way more damage because she died here. Also, you could have killed the person who was behind you. You saw a Junkrat go to the high ground, and he actually flanked your team. So your team in the front died and your team in the back died, and you still have trance. You could have just used trance to save, you know, anybody, the Reinhardt, the Farrah, anyone.
Rocket barrage incoming.
I'm just getting.
Right here, when you hit 60 HP, I would have instantly pressed trance. Press trance, push in. We was gonna win this fight easily. Your trance would have just built the momentum, and we would just steamroll them. You did trance, it was just a second too late. Again, that's a reaction, but every second matters. So Baptiste, this is good positioning. You're with your team. The only thing is Ryan didn't come up here with us, so we have no barrier. Plus, since Ryan is at the bottom, he's gonna need heals, and you're gonna have to aim down to heal him. But because there's no shield, you guys are also gonna be taking too much damage. So you really should not have stayed up here too long. So once the fight actually starts, you want to jump onto the low ground and then jump back up here. This is the best position for you for Baptiste when you're defending this map.
This is not the end.
Okay, so you saw this Doomfist. You were shooting at this Doomfist, and you don't have an excuse to why you died, because all you had to do was literally boop him in the air, and his fist would have missed you. But you got to get closer. So Lucio is a brawler type healer. He likes to get close and personal, and so does Doomfist. So what you should have did was walk forwards, boop up, and he would have missed your whole team. Okay, so now this is when Ana has a very bad disadvantage. You're playing against a barrier, or Orisa. You can't shoot past the Orisa, so there's two things you could have did. You could have walked backwards, because the Rohar was pressuring you. You can't walk forwards. You could have walked backwards, walked around into that room on the right, and you could have shot from the angle that the barrier was on. Or what you should have did much faster was walk to the left and follow the Doomfist on the flank. Also, you 100% could have killed that Ana. See, this flank you should have done much faster. If you didn't have a Mercy to heal us also, there would not have been enough heals, and if the team died, they would have been winning.